Honestly, don't eat the Pokemon. I'm gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I'm a cool kid, right? I mean, look at me. Do I look like a cowboy person? Pew pew, shoot my guns. Howdy. Howdy, partner. Chat, tell me I'm cool. I'm bald. My dad's a scientist. He kills people. Alpaca chainsaw. I'll skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break your fucking face tonight. I don't think this is good, is it? For the sake of this drawing, I need to know your credit card numbers and the that little 3-digit code. And the expiration date too. Just for the purposes of this drawing though. It's important. You hear how sticky it is? I'm so excited for Rice. Say you love me or I'll kill you. It got a little weird. I need to speak with your manager. These are not the droids you're looking for. I gotta give him a little razzle dazzle. That's what I give. Let me prepare myself mentally and emotionally and physically. Oh, Dark Souls time, how I hate this game. Oh, you came out of nowhere, I didn't expect to see you here, sir. Oh, Dark Souls time, it's the time of year we hate. I'm rolling around on the ground sometimes because that's the only thing I know how to do. It's a terrible time. This man has got some shields. He's got another friend, and everything is great. My girl wants to bury bodies all the time, bury all the bodies all the time. Doesn't fit quite as well. Bananas and pajamas, they slowly poison you. Now don't go wasting my precious time. Uh-oh. Do you ever just feel like sometimes you just need like a really good think and you just feel like climbing down in like an old abandoned well somewhere where like no one knows you're there and just sitting in like the darkness for like day and night with not really much food and like a very small supply of water just so you can like, you know, really think about things.
In an old abandoned well.
Yeah, you know. It was sincere. It was. I am gonna legitimately miss Clarence after I stab him and let all the air empty out of him and commend his soul into whatever balloon hell exists. Again, it's so annoying that it doesn't tell you what the like words you missed were. Very frustrating. But good work, everyone, except Demeet. Just kidding. I feel bad. Demeet didn't even participate in the second one. No, it can't accept names. Proper nouns aren't allowed. You're a doofus. I still don't understand why it like doesn't always accept people's answers. Like classic example, like I wrote the same things twice in a row. It finally accepted one of them, and then Regeltus wrote it just following it, it accepted yours. And it wasn't during like the lock phase or anything, so I just don't know if it just like randomly like cherry picked. If you do one, you get locked out? What? So like if you get one right, you aren't allowed to immediately guess again? How long do you have to wait before it lets you? I kind of get that, so you don't have somebody who's just like dominating the whole time, but at the same time it's like, oh, that makes then I won't type all my answers out at once. Oh, it doesn't show it on PC. Okay, because I was gonna say, I was like, oh, it shows like in the like lower part. I realized I was gesturing over here, you couldn't see. All right. I didn't know what that meant. I thought it just meant I had locked in the answer. It's not a very intuitive thing. I don't care. I just want them to show me what was left when it's done. That's like my biggest thing.
Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the
spring.
spring.
Water?
At least that's what my grandma always told me.
She smiles shyly. She's lying.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
Thanks, Sammy. I'm an idiot. I know I'm an idiot. Like, but that's genuinely what I thought. The grandma's a bit too much. Squint your eyes and look at her intently. Disingenuous grandma. It's a red check? Oh, God. Ah, this is where I wish I could save. What nutrients? It's a high chance, but I still just feel like... I guess I could have you guys try to vote again to give me even higher chance. But this is where I usually fail them. So let's do this. Let's do another... Down vote physical. Up vote intellect. Down vote physical. Up vote intellect. Down vote physical. Up vote intellect. Hey Pine, welcome in. If I'm an idiot, what does that make chat? Goddamn geniuses is what it does. Goddamn geniuses. Down vote physical. Up vote intellect. Down vote physical. Up vote intellect. Are you guys ready? Down vote physical. Up vote intellect. Down vote physical. Up vote intellect. Down vote physique. Up vote intellect. Down vote physique. Up vote intellect. Is it a cheerleader chant? Did I get a stat boost? I don't feel like I got a stat. Did I? 92. Okay, if we lose this, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see?
You're gonna hear that. You're gonna hear me chanting that in your sleep. You're welcome. I don't understand why I couldn't be a cheerleader. I don't understand. Besides the fact I never tried out and never wanted to be one. I think I'm I'm very good at leading people in organized activities. Blade? I don't know if Blade counts. Horror movies. We were like stretching it to also be like horror movies. If you watch like a scary movie or a horror movie or even like a Halloween episode of a TV show. I had to think back to last year because I don't think I've watched any this year. The last one you watched was Scream. You would either die immediately, get stuck in a closet, or accidentally survive, or be the killer. If you were the killer, then I'd assume you'd be thriving. The Hug. Yeah, okay. Would you survive the world of the Hug, Pine, or do you think you'd die? You'd survive, okay. I would probably die. A world of hugs. No. Yeah, and the Hush episode of Buffy also counts. Is that the one where is that the one where they all get stuck as what they were for what they dressed up as, where they all get turned into their Halloween costumes? Is that what that one's called? The Hush? I don't remember that one. The name of it. I don't remember the name of like any of the episodes except for the one about Red that Demeet always mentions. Yeah, is there a movie called The Hug Circle? Yeah, I was also like, The Hug? Hush is different. She's in college. I was thinking of the one where they all get turned into what they dressed up as for Halloween. That was the Halloween episode of Buffy I was thinking of. I'm sure there are multiple Halloween Buffy episodes, though. I was gonna say, I think I remember the Hush. Yeah, Silence Demons. I was gonna say, I have a different idea of what the Hush was in my head. Yeah, like no one could talk. Yeah. Okay, that's another option, though, apparently. Oh, your niece was watching it on YouTube. Okay. Okay, so it's a YouTube film, circa. You want to have a watch party? Yeah. An animatronic panda at a rundown pizza place seems to be out of order until little Aiden gives it a hug. So like a Five Nights at Freddy knockoff. Let's see. Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see? The traffic jam?
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbour gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
Do we keep it to ourselves or do we bring it up? I'll bring it up. Are you by any chance keeping an eye on us?
No,
She'll
of
deny
course
it.
not. I don't understand what this is about.
She looks toward the yard and her expression clears.
The kid did this, right? The red-haired rat? Can't say a sentence without or kipped. He's always giving me trouble.
This is one where I'm like not really sure what the tone of these are, like, because I don't think he's like super important right now. I think she's trying to like distract us. That's not important.
It is, because he sent you to harass me. He's playing you. He hates the police, okay? A lot of people do around here.
Yeah, I don't. She's
You've
distracting.
been resting here for quite a while, haven't you?
The lieutenant intervenes, looking at her intently. Thanks, Kim.
Yes, I'm tired.
I understand. The RCM isn't welcome here, and the locals want to keep an eye on us.
Thank you, Kim.
There's silence, the smallest of smiles.
That's okay, miss. Do what you have to do. I think we're done here. Let's go.
I have to run. Yeah, why would the gardener try to distract us? Great question. Great question. 10 minutes until we have to try to make our appointment with the balcony smoker. That is true. Like, I feel like most of the town that they live in, everyone's dying. That's so true. So just statistically speaking, you probably wouldn't have a great shot,
The
Raquel
light's
says.
so pretty when it gets dark.
She scans the surrounding buildings, a happy look on her face. Buffy will patrol tonight. Oh, man. I might try this. Just why not? It's not a very solid bet, but let's try to do something.
The girl
Nice.
keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
Hey, why do you keep your hands folded?
What do you mean, sir?
She looks wary. You don't need to be worried. I'm here to help. You can show them to me. Actually, I'd rather not deduce every time. Every time I deduce, people get hurt. Yeah, what's wrong with her hands? You don't need to be worried. I'm here to help.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest.
You heard me. Hands up. It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
You bite your nails.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
She shoots you a suspicious glance. Yes. It's super simple for a detective such as myself. There were a few other hints. The scuffed Giles drawing of Buffy Will Patrol Tonight is apparently the most popular Buffy the Vampire Slayer tattoo. I had no idea. Yeah, I was expecting something where she had been like, yeah, unfortunately been like scolded too much or whatever. But she's just nervous. She's just a nervous girl. I don't know what to answer on this. Again, it's like I don't really know if there's a good or a bad on this. There are a few other hints.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
Her eyes flash with defiance. She's not impressed. Want more? Bet I can figure out why you bite your nails. I got a few reasons in mind. You think so? Fine. Do better. Do something about me. Go for it.
Quite sober.
She snaps back quickly. Fair enough.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
She's saying this while I have my frog hat on too. I do love that. I am also sad and my head hurts. And I'm having a grand time. Or wait, how do you know I'm usually not? Alright, chat, I'll let you vote on this one. Because why not? Yeah, if the frog hat is sober, what was I wearing before? Alright, chat, feel free to vote. Demeet wants number 1. Are you guys gonna split this? Oh no, not split yet. Now it's split. God damn it. Alright, I'm having a grand time.
I sure hope you are, sir.
She rubs her red nose.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow.
So she's got a nose that's red.
There's something you're missing.
Ooh, that's a very, very low. That's not happening right now. Even if we got a boost, we would be in. We have a 1 in suggestion. That's a very, very poor chance. We're almost to 9 p.m. I can retry it, but don't we make ourselves a fool by missing it? I have to upgrade anyway. Okay, but let me save. Just in case. Just in case all else
Hi,
fails.
Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Because you know each other. She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before.
That was all it was knowing that we had talked to each other before. She clearly knows us. Holy cow. That's the only luck we're gonna get, honestly. Well, okay. Hang on. So you know me? We've met before? That's probably not something you should, say. Maybe I shouldn't remember. Maybe there's a reason I forgot. Alright, chat, what do you think? 1 or 2? Number 1 being, hang on, so you know me? We've met before? Or number 2, on second thought, maybe I shouldn't remember. Maybe there's a reason I forgot. Let's see what you guys think. Number 1. Alright, Demeet votes 1. Looks like 1 is the solid choice. Okay, so hang on. So you know me? We've met before?
Yes, I stand in this spot all the time.
She sways back and forth on her feet.
You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir. Apologizing to everyone. I don't really understand what you've done wrong.
Did I ever talk to you?
Of course, you've stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
Thanks, I'm trying.
Yeah, I can see. You don't have party eyes anymore.
Party eyes.
Party eyes. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
The lieutenant slowly, ever so slowly, realizes something. Has he not known that I was like trashed out of my mind before this? Party eyes?
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant. You were probably gurning too.
Gurning?
Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now. Snap those sequins on you, boy.
Does this mean I've been partaking in narcotics? Yeah, it's more than just liquor. The girl doesn't know what she's talking about. Forget about this. don't know, like, because I don't want to do either. Like, I don't want to do the narcotics. But I believe the girl. So that's where I'm like, I don't want to say she's a liar and just disregard it. I want to accept the fact that I was doing drugs and that was a bad thing. But this is where I'm not sure if the tone is going to, like, work.
Oh, baby, that's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing.
So why didn't you tell me you knew that to begin with? I'll just say thanks. I've learned something about myself today. I don't, yeah. Or maybe I should just ask her, like, why didn't you tell me you knew me to begin with?
I didn't know I had to do that.
She looks puzzled. That's fair. Yeah, thanks. I've learned something about myself today.
I'm glad I could help you, sir.
She smiles a wide, helpful smile. Okay, bye. God, we're so close to 9 p.m. and yet not yet 9 p.m. I'm shocked we passed that check. 17% chance? And yet, I know how we can pass 30 seconds.
The dented yellow mailbox. The mail collection box has no faith in your psychopathic.
Fuck you, Sammy. I think I did kind of yell at her mom. I didn't yell at her, but I did talk to her mom like last stream or the stream before that and say that I thought that she should come inside. Oh, I forget I can't get through this way. Oh shoot. Right down here. Can I go through this way? Can this get me to it? Yeah. So I can just go in this back door, right? I think so. Permission to backseat with regards to Annette's mom? Sure. Only for you. Fuck. Oh, balcony. I mean, it's not 9 p.m. yet. I don't know if I have to actually, like, do stuff to make it to 9 p.m. The curtains shift just a little. Someone is watching from within. Okay. I want to get those bottles. But yeah, you to meet. Okay, the light's on.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. No one answers.
We should return tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9 p.m.
Oh, tomorrow? Damn it, I thought it was today at 9 p.m. You were right, Sammy. Sammy was right all along. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, then let's go talk to Annette's mom. Dang it. I was looking forward to talking to the balcony smoker today. I guess today's not the day. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no indeed. If I succeed in that? Oh, okay. Did I try that last time? Thank you for the hydrator, Guntis. Did I try the doesn't it feel wrong? I think I maybe tried and I failed. I guess let's go find out. Since we're no longer having to entertain our balcony friend. I think I just said, don't be afraid to say weird things.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous...
About your daughter.
Yes, how's my precious doing? She's a good girl.
All this pressure has made her really anxious. Do you know she's been chewing her nails? The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong. I think this is the option to get us to... Yeah.
Mind your own business, sir. In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children. It's none of your or anyone's business.
Denial is the way she copes with criticism.
Jesus. Okay, all this pressure has made her really... This is the only other option I have. So yeah, I'm gonna do this one.
God, I've told her not to do that. It's disgusting. And I told you to mind your own business. Clearly, you have no idea how hard it is to raise a girl in this economy.
I don't think she can do anything about it.
She can, if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy. Life doesn't give breaks.
Alright, plaisance.
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about
Thanks,
it.
Kim.
You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
Thanks, Kim. What you're doing is wrong. Even I know that, and I usually don't know anything. That is true, and obviously the will of the market, but maybe make an exception for your daughter. Yeah, actually, it's super alright for kids to chew their hands off. Forget I said anything. I'm gonna say 1.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without change. She's looking for one, but there simply aren't any good arguments for being an asshole.
It's true. Rhetoric, you're onto something.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there.
The oh no delivery was very like, oh no. Like it was not the sort of like tone of like regret and like, oh, I've like forced my daughter to like chew off her hands and nervousness and she's freezing out there. The delivery on that was a bit odd. Like, not gonna lie. Like, oh no.
There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to
point.
teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
She stops, but her mouth keeps moving. Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple like stumbling misfires for the voice acting in this game, but most of it's pretty solid. I would say like almost all of it is, but her voice in particular, I think nothing against this voice actress, but I think she's like a little too like one note in her delivery. Like she's just like, I'm the like sort of like pompous accent whiny middle-aged woman. Like it's just like this very like not very nuanced. So I don't know. She's the only voice that I'm kind of like so far that I've encountered where I'm like, really? Like, okay. Let's see. So I can level up, which is pretty cool. I don't know where I'm going to put that point. I wasted my other point on a thought. I don't know if I can do it mid. Oh, I guess I can. Suggestion is like super, super low. I wouldn't mind getting that up to at least 2. Just because I think it would be useful to not have something that's like that miserably low. But I also don't know if it's like... I don't know if it's better to like just kind of like shift everything to have like one category be real strong. It's meant to be annoying. Yeah, I get it. I just feel like there's a way to do that with like more nuance. I think it's a hard, in her defense, I think it's a hard role to play. I'll say that. Regeltus, you're hurt by it. Regeltus, you really pulled it off though. That's a very like unique voice. Now that I know Regeltus did the voice, I take everything back. Very skillful. But I don't know. Maybe it's better for me to like put the points into something a little more. I wish I could take away from electrochemistry. Electrochemistry is fucking rough. You want a haiku about showing up on the wrong day for something? Is this something that happened to you recently, Regeltus? Let's see. Oh, I see. Yeah, showing up for the balcony smoker. Okay. Okay. Alright, got your haiku. It's not really a haiku. Yeah, look at chemistry. Oh, want to take? I think it's only because this is showing with the like clothing we're wearing, correct? Like this is, yeah, because the item is. That's why suggestion is so low. It's because I'm wearing an item that takes it back. So it's so maybe it's not worth it to like. Maybe I should just save it for now. Maybe I should save the point later. Yeah, the hat should have given a suggestion bonus. Hat gave us a perception bonus, which is pretty wild. Don't mind. But maybe I'll think about it. I'll think about what I want to spend it on. Because I'm not sure yet. Here's your haiku, Regeltus. Had an appointment. Looked forward to it. Eager. But it's the wrong day. Hitting my microphone.